he isn't Italian?
No, he's
That
Portuguese.
fake bitch.
Right? He's been appropriating Italian culture for his whole life.
That motherfucker's from Fall River, Massachusetts. He's from like.
He's been pretending, but Mike, you can say he's been pretending to be Italian his whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Saying "bam" out loud.
Do you know what? I got in a fight with somebody because Martin's.
The sound's back.
Are we on?
I was gonna call out Martin Scorsese.
Did they hear all of our anti-Italian rhetoric?
I was gonna call out Martin Scorsese, but I don't want to.
Is Martin Scorsese Italian?
He's not fake Italian, but he does, I think, play up his Italianness because his parents were born in America, and I feel like he's always like being really Italian. And I'm like, your parents were born here. I don't know.
He's from Brooklyn, so it's
too,
like,
but like,
yeah, being from Brooklyn is like same shit.
My mom has always been really supportive, but she's like, you can never do a sex scene unless it's Scorsese. That's the only time you can do a nude scene.
That's a hilarious caveat. How dare I swear to God, if you do a sex scene in a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, you're never allowed back in his house.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh my God, I love her line for you. My mom always told me I couldn't say the C word, so I used to have my opening for my thing was like, my mom's like super supportive, but I can't say the C word, but it's fine because she's a cunt. And I told her that I was doing it, and she was like, that's okay, I'll let you do it. And she was like trying to be nice about it.
I didn't have a single joke about
She knows a good joke.
She would not have appreciated it.
Do you think that the C word will ever get over to America in terms of popularity the way it is in Britain?
I'm trying. I am trying.
It'll never
what about the T word? Will the T word?
I use it and people fucking recoil.
Twat.
Twat I love too. Whenever I say,
I love twat.
I say cunt a lot, and people are like, ooh. I'm just like, you can say it.
I love it.
Go ahead and say it. Mike tonight.
I've been saying it for years. They would have fucking got to me if they were gonna.
I just don't think there's like, I don't know, that just doesn't seem like that bad of a word.
It's fine.
Like,
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Like, also if you're calling like me that, like, that doesn't take anything away. I'm like a white woman who's doing fine. Like,
yeah,
I don't give a shit. Like, my life isn't worse because you call me a cunt. Also, it's probably true.
Also, I fucking rarely call a woman a cunt.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's mostly
That's
men.
a little bit of feminism right there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the last time I called a woman a cunt.
That's called progressive.
I call so many people cunts.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember.
The opening quote of my book has the word cunt in it, and my grandma like wants to buy copies, and I'm like, do not.
Dude, you have a fucking book. That's so sick.
That does.
I faked it.
Why don't you tell the people?
You have a book.
I spent all day doing my audiobook today for it, and I had to sit in a room with an adult man and just talk about all the times I jerked off or gotten cum in my eye, which is in the book. So that was like extremely exciting for me to be with a stranger talking about getting cum in my eye.
Oh my.
Yeah, my book's called Well, This Is Exhausting.
When you were, yes, everyone buy Well, This Is Exhausting on, there's no
So
link.
I can keep getting cum in my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're doing an audiobook recording, is it like, oh, can you do that paragraph again? Or they're like, can you do that word again? They're like, do they make you do individual words and stuff? Or is it like...
They do individual sentences mostly, but it's like a whole process and you don't realize how bad you are at reading. Like I was scared for it, but I didn't realize how bad I was at reading until I did it. And it's in a like nice studio where like literally the same studio, they've like had people like Beyonce and Solange in there. It's like a music studio. And I'm in there being like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, so then this guy, Brendan, shot cum in my eye. I'm like, this is not what is meant to be in your studio. Like, no.
Some people say that's what Lemonade was actually about. Brendan shot cum.
The time Brendan from Ohio in the downtown Marriott shot cum in my eye.
Oh, classic downtown Marriott.
Classic.
Classic downtown Marriott.
If you want to hear more about that story, buy my book.
Buy the book.
Find out about Marriott.
Is it a memoir?
It is a memoir.
Sophia, if you were able to hire one celebrity to do your audiobook recording and you had the opportunity, who'd you pick?
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Dame Judi Dench is available.
She is a great actress, and I do love her.
What if she has to do her recording while I'm railing.
No, yes, then yes. Obviously, then I'm picking Dame Judi Dench. I think okay. So the two people I'm like the most obsessed with as people are Danny DeVito and Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
So like I feel like one of the two of them, and I feel like Danny DeVito fits me a little better, but I really love Jane Fonda and I would want to meet her. But I'm kind of leaning towards Danny. I think he could really make it work.
Yeah.
That little
He's really
Italian
funny.
meatball.
Yeah,
Great
especially
delivery.
if Danny DeVito's talking about guys shooting jizz in his pussy.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
That'd be really fucking funny.
I think he could handle it. And
That'd be really funny.
I can't wait to write another book. And
Danny, if you're watching,
Danny, you need to do the audiobook.
which I'm sure you are,
Show
please
up,
get
man.
in touch with Sophia's people.
Wait, we have to
Mike,
ask Lila her question.
Yeah, we should ask Lila her question now. And we're back with Fade Happy Hour, which I guess has been online for the last couple minutes. My question for Lila was, what do you think is the drink that you have been requested the most? Like, what is the drink that you've probably served the most in your life? And like, not like beer doesn't count. It's like got to be like a drink.
That's an amazing question. I'm going to start by saying you could tell a lot about a person if they order a Long Island iced tea.
What can you tell about them?
That it's your mom. Yeah. They're not a drinker and they're probably 21 and they're like, I want to get fucked up really fucking fast.
And it's so nonsensical. It's not good.
It's so disgusting. It's also like when anyone orders a Long Island, we have two options. It's like a Long Island and a Long Island premium. And the premium's like $16. I'm like, if you're going to order that, I'm going to put that. You're going to get a premium because...
What's in the premium? Is it like double shots?
One
I don't even know.
Fucking gasoline.
I don't know.
Die.
When I was studying abroad in Florence, you can add a shot of absinthe.
What was her name?
What?
What was her name?
Her name was Florence.
There you go. Faded Happy Hour, everybody. Continue. So you can show you add a shot of absinthe to any drink you wanted.
Yeah,
even a Long
every
Island?
drink was €6, and I would get a Long Island and get a shot of absinthe in it.
Jeez.
And it was free.
Like I'm trying to fucking not feel.
I was like, I want to fucking pass away. That's how it felt. Like it was so intense. I remember one night I was like stumbling along the Arno and just be like, this is a surreal experience. So yeah, Long Island iced tea probably would be like a good one. You can be like, okay, you're young, but also like just a vodka soda. And that's like a lot of women will be like, actually, do you just have Tito's? And they're like exhausted from work or something. And then I'm like, yeah. Can I just get a Tito's soda with lime, not lemon? And I'll be like, okay, like I'll get you a lime. It's chill. But that's usually what I get the most.
Wait,
is like
I
a
have a
vodka
question.
soda.
I'm not a host. I'm asking you a question just out of the goodness
Yes,
of
she is.
Listen,
being an asshole.
it's an open forum.
Here's the question I have for you, Lila. What is the drink that hot people order? Like
Vodka soda.
Drink and you're like,
Hot girls will do this. They'll just go, they won't even look at me and I'll just go, vodka soda. What?
Because
Okay.
if you're hot, you're not trying to enjoy the beverage. You're trying to get fucked up on as little alcohol or as little calories
As little
possible. That's
caloric
it.
intake.
Or little calories
no.
possible.
I fucking
Vodka
hate
soda.
hot people.
You think hot people? What do you? Yeah, Sophia.
See,
Sophia,
I
what do you
like a
think?
vodka soda as just like a I can't make up my mind sort of drink. Like if it's either a Jameson and ginger ale or like back in the day it was, but like now I've like acquired.
No,
taste.
it's
but
super
also
boring.
like
It's boring to be hot
I had
and
a
not
drink the
drink.
other day. I went outside to an outdoor bar and I had a drink that was so disgusting. I was just like, this was $14 and I could have made it at home 1,000,000 times better. Why?
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for all the hot people who have never had a scorpion bowl in their life. I feel bad.
I fucking love
It's a shame.
scorpion bowl. That shit's
It's
so
a
good.
shame.
What is
You think Emily
Never had
Ratajkowski's
scorpion
ever had a
bowl. What's
scorpion
scorpion
bowl?
bowl?
So good.
Oh, I'll make you one right now.
Wait, I've also never had a Long Island iced tea. I
that's
didn't
disgusting.
drink until I was 21 because I'm a fucking loser.
Nerd.
Yeah,
Nerd.
of course. And then I spent like the rest of college trying to catch up, and everyone else was like winding down. They're like, "No, we're not doing that." And I was like, "Wait, guys, I'm at."
Tell that a Long Island iced tea was made on accident because it doesn't have iced tea in it. That's like the first time you realize it's Coke
Wait, it
and then
doesn't?
orange. No, it's
No,
Coke and
it's
orange
disgusting.
liqueur, and it kind of tastes like iced tea. Like someone accidentally figured that out, and then it's every alcohol you could imagine. Like if there's no iced tea in it, it's literally fountain Coke, orange liqueur, and then every alcohol you can imagine.
This is like the description for every drink that's popular in Spain over the summer. Like the one time I went to Spain, they're putting soda in everything. They put soda in wine, they put soda in vodka, they put soda in everything. And they're just like, fuck it, here you go. And it was fabulous. I was like, I'm getting fucked up. I don't remember a lot of things.
Don't they do wine and Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah. It's a thing. And that's the thing, Europe, make fun of us for our McDonald's and Coca-Cola, but you know who's drinking the shit out of Coca-Cola? All of Europe. Spain. You're eating that shit up. You're watching your Champions League final soccer, and you're drinking a Coca-Cola, and you're eating fries with mayonnaise. Americans don't even do that.
No, fries with mayonnaise
It is
great.
really
That's
good, though.
fabulous.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
If you haven't done it, get fries, go back to your home, and then dip it in mayo, and your life will be changed. It will be changed. It's so good.
Europeans are wrong about so much. God love them, but they are not wrong about that. That one they got 100%.
They nailed it out of the goddamn park. If you're hammered too, if you're hammered drunk, please get either Taco Bell or fries and mayo. Like treat yourself.
I had Taco Bell the other day, stone cold sober, and it's still fucking
so good. It's so
so good.
No one wants to say it. Also, the whole narrative around it giving people diarrhea, I don't understand that. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I didn't get diarrhea, and
that's not a big deal. We all
grow up.
Dairy is supposed to give you diarrhea, and it's still amazing. Like,
you signed up for this shit.
Good.
It's so good.
God.
It's so fucking good.
There's Taco Bell in Vegas that has alcoholic Baja Blasts, and I want to go.
What?
So fucking bad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You guys know, okay, speaking of fast food drinks that are good with like an alcohol mixer, if you take the strawberry acai refresher from Starbucks and you put vodka with that shit and a little champagne, you have a lovely summer drink.
Awesome.
Wow.
Slutty summer.
Slutty summer. Wait, can I have them?
Oh, I mean,
That's like I could see that on like a Sunday morning. That sounds like something where like I'm visiting my sister at the University of Michigan and we have to get up at 7 a.m. because tailgate starts in an hour. And someone goes to Starbucks and says, "Yeah, we're drinking these." You're like, okay.
And you take your tiny little.
Fuck Ohio State. Kenny, did you say something?
Does anyone remember the champagne that Bailey suggested? Because she was a big champagne gal, and she was saying like, "Oh, this is the best one. It's $15." It had like an orange label. I don't remember the name of it.
There's a prosecco that's that with the orange label.
So this is
was it I'm trying to. Was it?
I got super fucking. Danny,
Vub is like $50.
Vub is $50. Yeah, so it's not that.
Danny, I poured the end of my orgeat into the scorpion bowl, and I like started panicking that it was like mold, but it's just like the fucking like.
It's just what orgeat looks like. Yeah.
Orgeat. I was just like, oh my god, is that mold? And I was just like, oh wait, no, that's just what orgeat looks like.
Orgeat is such a weird syrup.
So much. Wait, I might accidentally.
We gotta figure out this drink. Also, Mike, did Bailey leave Twitter?
Oh yeah, she bounced.
She's out. She's out. All right.
And I want to
She's our pal who we've had on the show, and she pops on Twitter.
Well, I just like the fact that she likes champagne. I'm about to like really drunkenly buy this Veuve Clicquot mini fridge.
How much is that?
I think that's what she was saying was the.
This is like an expensive junk, but it's really good. That's good shit. That's good shit.
Gotcha.
You guys, I have to get a little mini fridge for champagnes. This is like
I think you do.
Yeah, everyone deserves champagne. Is
guys,
it
what's your
Moet?
worst or best drunk purchase? I want to hear.
Whoa.
I've got some very fun drunk
Lava lamp was my favorite drunk purchase.
That's wait, do you
amazing.
still have it? I haven't seen a lava lamp in years.
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't have it.
Whoa.
Send it to my house. Here we go.
Honestly,
like to hold the bottle?
Baja Blast cocktails, and none of them were good. I tried a couple.
Okay,
actually, you know what? One I made was a Baja Tom Collins, and it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that.
We tried a Dugarita, and it wasn't bad. A Mountain Dew margarita was okay.
Did we end up making that?
I feel like we did.
We discussed it, and I don't feel like we actually did we?
I made one.
Drew, DM me on Twitter. I'm about to buy this off of you. I love champagne so much. I'm ready for a little champagne, little koozie.
We're making
This is gonna be
deals.
thrilling. Wait, what is this called?
It's a scorpion bowl.
Okay.
Scorpion
So
bowl.
What is in it?
it's orange juice, orgeat, lemon, light rum, and brandy.
I feel like
Orgeat.
there's some in the. In
Sometimes
Pinterest,
there's like
holding a-
cinnamon in it, right?
I think
could see
nutmeg. Sometimes people might.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Normally a couple cherries.
a mimosa with a little personality.
But it's also like they'll throw back in Boston they bring them in like Chinese restaurants they do
In the
like,
big bowl.
in the big bowl and there'd be a little shot
the
of
straw.
151.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never had
It
a
was
drink
on
in a
fire.
bowl in my life.
I mean,
I'm ready.
I think long gone
fun.
are the days after COVID.
I think I can do it.
If you're vaccinated with the boys, Mike, I'm splitting a bowl with you every fucking Saturday.
Dog, this
yeah.
orgeat.
I think
Saturdays
Oh,
are
that's
for
what it is.
scorpion
It's like the
bowls.
bottom of the fucking leaf. There we go.
I think we're gonna have bowls of alcohol.
I don't know.
If you could be indoors with each other, why not fucking have a bowl with somebody? Why not
You can
lap
still
it up like a
fuck
dog?
people, like you can
I'm with you.
have a bowl of alcohol.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I guess has the CDC
Don't
said
share
that's
a bowl
okay
with
to fuck?
cereal because that's.
Wait,
just
do you
still the same
remember when
myself.
the city, like, no, it was New York State Health Department at the very beginning of the pandemic before there were like masks or anything, was like, don't fuck people. It was like, don't give rim jobs, don't give like oral, but just
rim
fuck people
jobs.
or something. Like, there was like a list of things you couldn't do.
But like, fucking.
That's
If I can't give it
crazy.
RJ, I don't
And
want to
butt
have
fucking.
sex.
I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not. If I'm not rimming you,
Yeah.
why am I here?
That's true.
Why
am
Draw the
I
line.
here?
Oh yeah, Mike agrees wholeheartedly. Rim job, Mike
Everyone
over
here
there.
loves rim jobs. And subscribe to our
you
channel.
know what,
Rim
I'll
Jobs.
say that.
Whole button.
Who doesn't
Rim
love a
job-
good rim job?
Butthole way.
A good
I mean,
RJ.
I will say I don't. I'll say
Danny,
Wow, Danny's
you're canceled.
cancel.
Shit.
It's all right.
He can't
It's
rip
okay.
it. He can't rip it.
Shit, I really
Can't
can't.
do
Oh
it.
my god.
Another
Oh, no.
time. Sophia, what's the play-by-play? Is he
Oh,
actually
Going
trying?
so slow.
Oh no.
You can do it.
Rip the back. Rip the back.
What's that?
Like turn it around and rip
Yeah,
the back.
turn the
'cause
back.
There's no logo on it.
Oh, shit.
What is it? Is that a Jurassic Park T-shirt?
It's a Jurassic Park
It's
t-shirt.
no, it's a pro wrestler, but it's you know what? I'm not gonna hurt my hand. I'm not gonna
He can't
I'm
do
not gonna
it.
Oh
Another one
no.
that's been beating me. Danny, I'm fucking.
Oh, wow.
I'm 54 for like 56. God damn.
What's
this
going
one
on,
beat-
Mike? In like 2 in the last 6 weeks.
I don't know. I got this.
If
part
we
of it,
get
and then-
Lila to
I'm not ripping my hand
$200,
open.
if we get Lila to $200, Mike will change shirts and rip another one.
I'm gonna go find one next.
Michael
Yeah, get me
really
to 200.
Michael,
Damn. Tell you what.
I gotta get my dog to Oregon, you guys. Give me $200.
everyone give Lila money.
She's got
Jesus
she's got an
Christ.
Oregon trailer dog, and also she's making great drinks, and she's having a great
She's like a
time.
hot woman.
I'm correct.
who's-
My brother's right here, so I'm giving him alcohol as.
Wait, your brother's here? Put him
Yeah.
on camera.
She's simultaneously serving her
No, I
brother.
think I know his name. Okay, your sister is Ginger Mensing,
Hello.
Yes.
and your brother is
I'm Ginger.
your Ginger.
Yeah.
This is Henry.
Henry. Hello,
He-
Henry.
Who am I talking
Is
to?
Henry Mensing.
standing
Welcome
right
to the
here.
show.
Go. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'm done now.
It was lovely to meet you guys.
You
Wait,
too,
who is
Henry.
Henry Mensing's least
Hope you
favorite
enjoy the
Italian?
drinks. Oh yes,
What?
Henry. Who is your least favorite Italian, Henry?
Wait, I can't
Least-
hear Danny.
least
It's cutting
favorite.
down. I'm sorry.
Italian.
Is
I
it
probably
out?
have to go with Benito Mussolini because
Oh,
Mussolini. That's a good
fucking
answer.
Good one.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't hear it. Oh, you guys cut out.
All right.
Oh, and he left.
Oh, when he left. Wait, Kenny, can you pass to Sophia what the answer was? Great answer. So she still can't hear anything. Okay, so Lila, let's pretend that we're having this insane conversation.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh my God, are you kidding
Wait,
me?
who
This is
is-
insane. Oh my
Who
God.
is Henry's
are you-
least favorite Italian?
I can't believe it. I can't believe
Get
it. I can't
outta
believe
here.
it. This is insane. You're being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous
crazy.
right now. You gotta get out.
Wait,
all right.
You gotta get out of here.
Paul
There
Walker,
we
you
go.
dead. Fuck you.
Wow.
It was my Paul Walker shirt. I ripped it in half.
You
You have a Paul Walker shirt?
Yeah,
He
I wore
died.
it ironically.
How
for
many
like a couple
pictures-
years. But he also like
He fucked
did.
16-year-olds.
He fucked
He
I was gonna say,
16-year-olds,
Mike, how
so he's
many
not a
t-shirts?
good
Well,
guy.
what?
pedophiles
No, he
do you
fucked
have?
2 separate 16-year-olds. One when he was
Yeah.
39.
Look at that.
Paul Walker. That's like the first. If you want to ruin a guy who likes the Fast franchise's day, you drop that stuff on him. They're like, wait, but he died in the series. You're like, yeah, and he liked to fuck minors. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I didn't know. What is it with old? Like, if you become famous and you're a man and you're older, you all of a sudden are into younger girls. I feel like that happens so much.
I think it's just that older. Like, there's that like chart where it's like the average age of what men like prefer remains like 18 to 22 no matter how old men get. It like goes up. And then for women, like as you get older you like older guys, but for men it's like it's just like 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
They're just like creeps.
I don't like 18-year-olds.
That's good. That's a good thing
Mike,
to say
it's
out loud
good.
for sure.
I don't want to talk to. I don't want to talk to them.
Why would you? 18-year-old
Mike,
women
it's all
annoying.
explained.
Ever.
Mike,
No.
you were wearing that T-shirt that said "I don't like 18-year-olds," but then you ripped it in half, and so now we'll never know. Also, Sophia, Henry's answer was Mussolini for least favorite.
I was
Italian.
gonna say
And
him. I was thinking
that's
about
a good
Benito
answer.
Mussolini. That's a good one.
That's
Really good
a
one.
good answer. Who's
Damn
like
it.
granddaughter is
we
like.
should probably shut shit down since we've been going for like 2 hours, and
True.
Liz is gonna yell at me if I keep
Oh, fair.
That's fair.
if we do this for forever.
I mean, I'm having a great time, but yeah.
Fair.
All right, Mike, you want to bring it home?
Yeah, fucking Danny sucks, Mike rules, datedcomedy.com. Danny, we got the spelling bee next weekend, right?
Gotta be next week. We're going back to 10 contestants. Ellery Smith is going to defend her title against 9 worthy opponents, and someone is going to win a spelling bee for adults for the 6th time. Could be Ellery again. Could be one of the newbies. We have no idea. There hasn't been a defending champion yet.
We have a returning champ. Allegedly, Mo is returning to defend her crown. We will see.
We may have 2 champions next week.
I will say, as a little addition, just because she is my girlfriend, next week for Happy Hour we do have Danny and Rachel. Returning Rachel.
And who do we have coming to drink with us? Let me double check that.
You should find that. But also, we were sitting there and I was talking about the spelling bee, and Danny, who is a literary analysis major, writer, book person, kind of looked over and she's like, "Can I do the spelling bee?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna have to talk to Michael, but you might be able to do the spelling bee."
Once you've been on the Happy Hour show, you're a part of Faded Canon, and you are eligible to be on the spelling bee. That's how Bailey got
Sophia, I didn't want to bring up that you made the finals and then did not win, but you were a valiant effort.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I was so nervous, and I don't know why. I don't
have any final. I was gonna say
the stakes were so low.
I would have got. I'd be out in like the second round easily. I'm so bad at spelling.
Sophia, we've got an interesting scenario where Fancy Drew's got she wants to sell you this koozie.
Can you message me if they're not following you?
She's got a private Twitter. Is your Twitter? Is your DMs open?
You can message me. My DMs are open. Anyone can send me anything. I read them all. So if you want to send me a dick pic, please do.
Send your hug.
Ooh, send me those. Can I get your recycled dick pics, Sophia? I want the recycled.
Oh, I have a lot.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah,
I haven't gotten one in a while, so I think I'm slipping. Something's
I want
wrong.
second hand.
That's quarantine.
Even since the drug upgrade, no fucking.
Nothing. New tits, no tits.
God damn.
I'm sorry. New
Do you
tits,
think
no
it's
cock.
scaring them off?
I think people know I'm a cunt, and they're like, I think she's gonna be mean about it, and I wouldn't. I would be like, that's not. Thank you, but no.
That's certainly.
What if it was like a good one?
I've never had a good dick pic in my mentions. I'll put it that way.
There's no good.
There's
in your mentions.
I mean, not in my DMs.
There's never been a good dick pic.
There are good dick pics. They're very rare, and they're mostly like the dick isn't the focal point. I love it when there's like just a dick happens to be in this photo. That's like a nice photo. It's like and a dick's in it, but like
that's art.
That's art. It's like, oh, you're reading Anna Karenina and your dick's out? Like, okay, sure.
Dick's out for Karenina.
Absolutely. That's a hashtag going.
That's an additional chapter, an addendum chapter for your addendum book.
Kenny, where's the fucking subscribe button? Right there. Smash that fucking
It changes
subscribe
depending
button.
on the platform, honestly.
Doesn't matter. Hop on in the about section. You'll see our merch page. Fucking smash that. Hey, maybe Faded comes back as a comedy show, a live stand-up comedy show sometime this summer. Who knows?
We're talking about it.
The fucking guidelines are.
We'll figure it out.
Let's see if we can keep it safe and do it right and fucking have a grand old time.
Grand time.
God damn.
Okay.
All right,
on
we'll
the
shut
side.
it down for this week. Next week we will be back with Danny and Rachel and a guest drinker. I haven't booked anybody. It was supposed to be Marcella, but then she had to cancel.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Goodbye,
Lila,
everybody.
thank you so much. Goodbye.
Lila, thank you.
Lila.
Of course, thank